Today, I want to talk about something that came up in one of my coaching sessions this week. And what I call it is your resentment factor. And it's a place where you bump up against, either in a friendship, in a work situation, in your home life, you bump right up against your resentment factor. And what is that? It's the moment at which you resent the other person. It could be that they've treated you with disrespect. It could be that they're using you. It could be that you're not charging enough for your services. It's really easy when you're making money and you have pleasant people, people that respect you, people that honor your abilities and know-how. But then you get those problem child people, where they speak down to you. They make offhanded remarks that they think are funny, but it's really a nasty comment that they try to lace with humor. It's that moment when a person that you knew in the beginning before you decided to work with them, that they were not your cup of tea, that they were demanding, matter of fact, very over demanding. You could never please them. They were running you in circles constantly. We've all met them. We've all had them in our lives as friends. We've had them in our lives as customers. And I want to make sure that you get rid of any of those people. They're not worth it because you're not in a situation where it feels good to you. And I know you may say, what does this have to do with money? It has everything to do with money because how we do one thing is how we do all things. So if we're working with a bunch of people that we have a resentment factor towards, or you have friendships that you resent the way they treat you, you never feel worthy. They're always just kind of looking down at you like you're less than them. And they have to help you because you just don't know, or you just don't understand, or you just can't seem to get in their same wealth range. All of these things make you feel less than. And I always go back to the comment that your net worth is not your self-worth. So it doesn't matter at what level you're playing the game, whether you're playing the game with 5-figure people, 6-figure people, millionaires. When you get into a situation where someone makes you feel unworthy, less than, not too smart, you don't have enough money, really step back and consider, number one, why are you in that situation? What about you is allowing that person to put you into a place where you're feeling less than? This is not their fault. This is your fault for continuing to do this. And typically, if we have one of those, well, we have a bunch of those. And it's an internal trigger with you. You need to step back and say, and get a new identity. A new identity that says, I deserve people who like me. I deserve people who respect me. I deserve people who honor my abilities. I'm not perfect at everything, and I'm not good at everything. But what I am good at, they honor and respect and treat me kindly. I watch this a lot of times when I take on new clients. And although I'm known as a money coach and I talk about money, every feeling that you have about yourself, every belief that you have about yourself relates back to how you allow your life to be set up. I would love for you to spend a little time this week and ponder that. If I don't feel worthy of people, why am I there? Why did I choose to get involved in that situation? It does come back to us, and it's a tough one to overcome sometimes. You need to surround yourself with loving, caring, respectful people who honor you in all of your essence. In all of your essence. Each of us is magnificent in our own right, but we've maybe been living in a place where we need to grab a new identity that just simply says, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of being treated properly, with respect, with common courtesy, not being downgraded. This is a place that you will battle back and forth, because you will say, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to be around these people. And sure enough, one of those people shows up. And you have to edge yourself back. This is not their fault, so don't blame them. This is because you allowed yourself to get pulled in. So step back and realize that you might have to step back one time, two times, three times, four times. Then you might go towards them again. And sometimes we go back, we're like, oh, I could call da-da-da-da-da, whatever their name is. And then you're like, I don't want to do that. Why am I thinking I want to do that? And that is the moment to really sit down and sit with this. Why are you being pulled to be around someone who makes you feel less than? What void with them are you trying to fill up? What are you running from? Boredom? Do you have them in a superior position in your mind? And you feel like you need to go there so that they can take care of something for you? There's a myriad of reasons why we do this to ourselves. And if you feel like you're stuck with this issue, let me know. Click the link below and set up a free consultation. We all deserve to be treated properly. And I want each and every person that I know to be treated properly. And when you're not, it's time to draw a boundary. And boundaries can be very difficult to set up in the beginning because you're changing what I call the dance. You and this other person are doing a dance. And all of a sudden you're changing the dance steps. And they're like, whoa, wait, what are you doing? This is what we've always done. And you have to be able to step to the plate and say, yes, but I want to change this. And stick to the change. Get yourself in a happy place. Get yourself where everyone honors who you are, respects you, treats you kindly, and with common courtesy. Any relationship you have should be built upon these: respect, liking you, treating you kindly. If I can help, let me know. Click the link below. Be happy to set up a consultation. Thanks so much.